Unit 6, Exercise 2. A. Many companies spend a lot of money on television advertising. B. They want you to become one of their customers. C. Advertisers want you to buy a certain product. D. They often claim that they offer the best value for money. E. In many countries, nearly everyone owns a cell phone. F. Companies may offer a discount to get you to buy something. G. If you want it to last a long time, you should buy a quality phone. H. If you are not sure which phone to buy, you can ask a salesperson to help you. I. Choose a phone with nationwide coverage if you travel a lot.
Unit 6, Exercise 3. A. Company. Company. B. Technology. Technology. C. Comfortably. Comfortably. D. Convenient. Convenient. E. Coverage. Coverage. F. Fashionable. Fashionable. G. Feature. Feature. H. Purchase. Purchase. I. Service. Service. J. Value. Value. Unit 6, Exercise 5. A. Sales and service. B. Value for money. C. Cell phone coverage.
Unit 6, Exercise 10. Good afternoon, listeners. Jeff Beck from Lunar Mobiles here with the Technology and You slot this afternoon. This is a radio advertising program in which I bring you up to date with the best buys in the world of technology.
Unit 6, Exercise 13. A. We have a discount on the Lunar 500. Don't miss this opportunity.
B. The Lunar 500 is slim and fashionable. You'll love it.
C. This one is expensive, but that one over there is being sold at a discount today.
D. The battery is reliable. It will keep going for up to 48 hours of use.
E. The first Aquila was made in 2003. That model sold well, but today's Aquila is even more popular.
Unit 6, IELTS Practice, Listening 1. In the listening text monologue, you will hear advertising and information about cell phones.
Good afternoon, listeners. Jeff Beck from Lunar Mobiles here with the Technology and You slot this afternoon. This is a radio advertising program in which I bring you up to date with the best buys in the world of technology. Today, cell phones. Where would we be without them? I'll tell you about the latest innovations, the best features, and the best value for money in the exciting world of cell phones. Let me tell you about 4 new products. First, the Lunar 500. It's one of my favourites. This little beauty has some great games, a camera, the internet and a voice recorder. It's fashionable too. It comes in red, green, blue and pink. The price of this beauty is $849. Now, that's not cheap, but you'll love it. It's very good value for money. Secondly, the Aquila 50. My daughter loves this one. Not so many features as the Lunar, but it's slimmer and lighter. It has excellent games and a 5-megapixel camera, so you get really sharp shots. The Aquila costs $749. Not cheap, but good value, especially with that camera. Now, moving on. If you don't want to pay a lot of money, but you need a good phone, the Hermes 580 could be the phone for you. This little gem sits comfortably in the palm of your hand. It has some good games and a camera. You can buy this one for just $395. Compare it with the one you've got now. Isn't it time you got a new one? At that price you can't lose. A similar phone, but even less expensive, is the Riva A65. You'll love this one. This is the one for people who say to me, if I want a camera, I'll buy a camera. I want a cell phone. This is the phone for you. It doesn't have expensive features, but as a phone, it's great. Slim, fashionable, convenient, good quality. It has some games, but that's all. Remember, for all these products, you get fantastic sales and service. Look out for discounts next week on all these products.
Unit 6, IELTS Listening Practice 2. In the listening text monologue, you will hear information on some mobile phone companies and the services they offer.
Good afternoon, listeners. Linda Harris from Lunar Mobiles here with the Technology and You slot this afternoon, taking over from Jeff Beck, who's on holiday this week. Today we're looking at your mobile phone companies. Fortunately, we have a choice. I'm going to preview 5 major companies in the market. Let's say you've bought your phone and now you're free to join up with a company. You'll want to find a company and then decide the best plan. Let's talk prices. We're going to look at the top 5 companies in the market: Comics, Fontic, Pluto, World, and Dialogue. For the basic service, Comics charges $24 per month, Fontic $27, and Pluto is the same. World is a little more expensive at $28, and Dialogue comes in at $29.50. A little more expensive, but they maintain you get value for money. The peak hour charges are very similar too. Comics, Fontic and Pluto all charge 26 cents per hour. World charges 28 cents, and Dialogue is again the most expensive at 32 cents per hour. Off-peak charges might interest you. These are the night hours between 8 p.m. and 8 a.m. Good times for phoning relatives in other countries. Comics, Fontic and Pluto charge the same amount for off-peak services at just 20 cents per hour, while World and Dialogue are more expensive, both at 27 cents per hour. Now, coverage is very important. Coverage means how far the phone signal goes. In other words, the areas in which you can actually use your phone. Now, Comics has good coverage nationwide, but Fontic only covers all main cities. Pluto and World are nationwide, no trouble there. And Dialogue's coverage is nationwide and islands. That's why it's more expensive. Nationwide and islands means you can use Dialogue right across our country and also on all the western and northern islands where they have phone towers and access. Well, you can see you have lots of choice. Don't forget to pick up a copy of Mobile Memorandum, our company's newsletter, to see these figures again and make your choice. You can read our recommendations too. OK, let's go back to Sandy Little for the 4 o'clock news.